Hello Leafs Nation, I'm Rick Scarborough and you're watching Blue and White Weekly, where we bring you weekly updates on the Leafs and the hockey world at large. Leafs Nation, I have a confession to make. I have been lying to you all for quite some time now, and I think I'm finally ready to come clean about it. Hey everybody, I'm Liam. This feels weird. Okay, my name is Liam. My friends call me Hammer, and I am the creator, writer, editor, and star, I suppose, of Blue and White Weekly. Sorry, give me one sec here. I'm going to take Rick's jacket off because I'm wearing a jersey, this jacket, and I record it in a very small, very warm room, and I am boiling. So give me one moment. There we go. That's a little better. All right, this is a video I've been looking to make for a while now. For a number of reasons. First and foremost, I wanted to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who have jumped aboard the Blue and White Weekly train, so to speak. All of you that watch these videos, that like and leave comments and have subscribed and share the videos with your friends. I appreciate it very much. I started making these videos back in September at the start of training camp. And if you told me then that here on the verge of the Stanley Cup final with the Leafs regrettably not in it, that I would have over 100 subscribers, I would have been pleasantly surprised, so thank you. I love hockey. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't. We all love hockey. You wouldn't be watching if you didn't. And getting to, talk about my love of hockey through the characters that I play through Rick and Riley and Byron and Gilsey has been an absolute blast. And that brings me to my next point. I also wanted to make this video to let you all know that things are going to change around here. And I'm not just talking about the Leafs, but that's a whole separate, much larger topic that we'll get into at a later date. No, I'm talking about this channel. A bit of a rebrand is on the way for Blue and White Weekly. We're going to be changing our names, some of the channel icons, and the style of video that I do. Things are going to be different, that's for certain, but I also want to make sure you know that what you loved is still going to be here. Blue and White Weekly is never going to stop. You could not pay me to stop doing that. Like I said, creating and playing those characters and doing that kind of fake news style, almost kind of Anchorman-esque weekend update kind of video has been an absolute blast, and I'm not going to be stopping those at all. You might see a bit less of Blue and White Weekly over the summer, simply because there is no blue and white hockey to talk about, but you can be certain that when training camp rolls around in September, Rick and the gang, they're going to be back giving you your weekly dose of Leafs hockey. What is going to change in terms of the kind of videos and the kind of content you're getting out of this channel, you're going to get a bit more of me. Like I said, I love playing Rick, Riley, Byron, Gilsey, but I want to showcase a bit more of myself. There's some things that I want to do that I can't necessarily do while playing those characters. So you might start to see vlogs from when I go to games. Who doesn't love going to hockey games? I love going to hockey games. Or video essays on some of my favorite players or my favorite eras of hockey or my favorite jerseys. I might do jersey rankings. You might not know this about me, but I'm a massive jersey guy. I have a huge collection that I'd love to showcase for you. And do some Let's Plays in Chell, some retrospectives on old hockey video games. I might even slap a GoPro on my helmet at Beer League and let you all watch that. I don't know. And I've got plenty of hockey stories that I want to share. Another thing that you likely don't know about me, that for a couple of games this past season, I was an OHL mascot, and I've got lots of stories to tell about that. So if that's something you'd want to hear about, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to put that together. What I'm trying to make here is there's videos and conversations and entertainment that I want to bring to all of you that I can't necessarily do under the guise of Blue and White Weekly in that format of video with those characters. So over the next week or so, you're going to start to see some surface level changes happen on the channel, starting with our name and then our logos. And then, once all those changes have been made and everyone's kind of settled into the change, you're going to start to see some new kinds of videos starring me. And as I said, this is not the end of Blue and White Weekly whatsoever. In fact, this is merely the beginning of Hammer Hockey. Until all those changes go down, however, once again, thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more. Leave some comments on what kind of videos you want to see coming up next. And remember, go Leafs, go.